Okay, it went from a little red dot to a black dot. Good. Okay. So first thing is a really quick, super quick review of the ones that we covered yesterday. Okay. All right. So can y'all give me only the English, please?
Likewise.
Likewise. Igualmente. What's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is. Me llamo. Hi. Hola.
Bye.
See ya. Nos vemos. It's nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Mucho gusto. My name is. Mi nombre es. Good morning. Hello. Buenos días. Yep, the other one, it's nice to meet you, delighted to meet you, I'm happy to meet you, it's a pleasure to meet you. Doesn't matter how you say it in English, it's all the same sentiment. Encantado, encantada. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes.
And you?
And you? ¿Y tú?
Good night.
This one will be good evening. Buenas noches. Good evening. Okay, now, ahora en español, I'll say them after you, okay? Only in Spanish now. Igualmente. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo. Hola. Nos vemos. Mucho gusto. Mi nombre es. Buenos días. Encantado. Buenas tardes. ¿Y tú?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to split y'all into two halves. Okay, two halves in the room. So we have 6, 11, 16. We have 21. So it's going to end up being Jacob. Ethan is going to be with you. Okay, so he's going to be an observer since this is his first day. So he'll be observing you doing this today, and he's not going to have to do anything. He's just going to be watching and kind of starting to absorb the vocab and stuff like that. All right, so you're gonna partner up with person number 1, and y'all are gonna pick the partner from the other half of the room. Okay. So what did I say? There were 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's gonna be the first 10 of y'all. So y'all. Okay. Y'all are gonna choose one of them as your first partner. You pick him. It's gonna be exactly the right number. All right, and then while you're with them, y'all are going to go through this conversation, and y'all are going to be number 1 in round 1. You'll play the part of number 1. They will play the part of number 2. Y'all will be number 2. Okay. All right. After you go through it, I'm going to ring the bell, and then y'all will go choose a second partner from one of them, and it'll be exactly the right number. So somebody will come grab you. Okay. And that time, y'all play the part of number 2, and you will be number 1, okay? Then we'll ring the bell a final time, and y'all go find your third and final partner, and at that point, you get to pick, do I want to play part 1 or part 2 on this third round? You just pick, it doesn't matter, and they will play whatever part you don't pick. So y'all will choose your 3 partners, and on the round 3, you will decide if you want to do part 1 or part 2, okay, today. And Ethan will be observing, okay? All right, are there any questions on the actual way we're doing it? Guess what we're going to do after that? Guess what? We are going to have this conversation out loud. Yeah, so you want to make sure that these 3 times that you practice with one other person, that it really counts, okay? Make it count each time you do it. You're going to get a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable. And then I'm going to randomly pick one person like this. For example, if I land on Ethan Rutzebek's name, I'm going to say, Ethan, you're going to go first. Who is going to be your partner? And you say, I think I'll pick Jennifer. Okay? So then you'll play part 1, Jennifer will play part 2. Y'all go through it. You don't have to get up or anything. You just do it out loud from your seat. And then when you're done, then Ethan, I'll say, well, who do you want to go next? And you'll say, let's let Larson go next. And Jennifer says, okay, and I'm going to pick Cody. Okay? So then they'll go second, and then they pick who's going to go after that, and then those 2 people pick who's going to go after that, and we'll go do through it maybe 4 or 5 times, and everybody hopefully gets a chance to kind of practice out loud today. No grade. This is just practice. No worrying about getting a grade on this, okay? All right? Yes.
Where's this green? Are we plugging one of these?
Yes. So here, I'm going to do this as an example. So let's pretend like I am Bradley, okay? And then Bradley, you say, all right, so Raekwon chooses you, okay? So then you're playing part 2, and Raekwon says, all right, here I go. All right, so the first thing says I have to give you one of the greetings, and then I'm going to say, what's your name? So Raekwon says, all right, I think I'll go with the easiest one for my first time. Hola. So, hola, and then Raekwon says, all right, so what is your name? Here it is. All right. ¿Cómo te llamas? All right, and then you'll say, okay, so my name is Bradley and you. All right, so then you say, all right, me llamo Bradley, and where is the and you? All right, it's almost down at the bottom. ¿Y tú? And then Raekwon, you say, okay, all right, so my name is Raekwon, it's nice to meet you. All right, so mi nombre es Raekwon. I'll go with this one. Mucho gusto, okay, and then you say, all right, now I have to say, same here, see ya. So, igualmente, here, see at the very bottom, nos vemos, and then you'll say, nos vemos, y'all are done. That first time is going to be kind of painful because you're like, what the heck, we're looking around. But then when you find your second partner, it's going to be a little easier. And then the third time, even easier. And by the time I start calling on you, it won't be so bad, okay? But if you don't really make it count, these 3 practice times with the one-on-one, then your very first time will be in front of everybody, and that will be a struggle. So don't let that be the real first time. Make it count all 3 times. Are we all clear on how we're doing it? Okay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes for, with 3 different people, and then we'll move on with there. Okay? All right, so y'all go find your first partner.